What's up, guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's your boy Tracy James here. Today is Tuesday, May the 30th. We are fresh after the Memorial Day weekend. But anyway, we are up here in Tunnel Hill, Georgia. We are doing our orientation for Variant. So yeah, another journey of being out on the road. I haven't been out on the road in about 9 months. I went local for a little while, but honestly, I am here to, just kind of get that over the road experience where I can save my money, because your boy is trying to transform his life. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. So if you guys are here because you want to hear about Variant orientation, I'm going to be documenting this whole process. Today is Tuesday. This isn't the first day. This is the day before orientation. Orientation starts on tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and it goes all the way up until Friday. So I'm going to be documenting that, letting you guys know the process, everything that's going on. But I do want to give you guys a room tour. They really set us up really nicely. We're in Tunnel Hill, Georgia. This is the Spring Hill Suites. And so I'm going to show you guys the room. So this is the door when you first walk in, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So they got a little seating area, a little couch. Excuse my mess, I got stuff everywhere. So you got like a little desk right there, a little coffee area. It's a microwave and a fridge down here. And like I said, this is the Tunnel Hill, Georgia orientation for Variant. And I am in the Spring Hill Suites. Netflix, let me cover that up. So this is the TV. But anyway, oh, and by the way, I just got out the shower, so excuse my nakedness. But this is the bed. I believe this is a king size bed, maybe a queen, I'm not sure, but it looks like a king. And so you have the bathroom, excuse my nakedness. Got a nice shower. I took a shower already. Nice toilet area. It's really nice in here. It's a really, really, really nice hotel. So I definitely feel like they definitely put some money into the orientation process, making sure that we're comfortable. This is a single room. I don't have a roommate. Obviously, it's only one bed. So I'm excited to see how this orientation process is gonna go. Like I said, we have to get up tomorrow. I have to be in the lobby by 6:15. That's what time the shuttle leaves to go to wherever the location is. I don't even know where the location is, but yeah, the shuttle leaves at 6:15. So right now, currently it's 7:27. I got here about 2:45 today. I literally went to the gym downstairs. I went to the pool. It's an indoor pool. It's a heated room, so it's really nice. Water was cold though, but I went out and went a little shopping around. Pretty much just kind of like ease my way into the day. So now I'm about to get ready to unwind, try to get some sleep. I know I'm probably up late because tomorrow gonna be rough. But I'm gonna try to document as much as I can. I'm not sure if I'll be able to record in orientation, but I will let you guys know everything that went down, the process, the people, whatever I can tell you guys, I'm gonna let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, May 31st. And I am getting ready to head downstairs for orientation. This isn't right. My Apple Watch is backwards. Yeah, this isn't right. My Apple Watch is backwards. Damn. I should be able to switch it, I think. That's so annoying. Today is day one of Variant orientation. I know I look crazy right now. I know I look puffy, and I did get a little bit of sleep last night. I was tossing and turning all night, having weird thoughts and weird dreams. People really know how to mess with your head, I'll just say that. And so, yeah, I didn't get much rest last night, but that's okay, because I will get some tonight, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head downstairs, just getting my stuff together. I'm gonna take my book bag. So yeah, it's day one of Variant orientation, and we're about to see what's about to happen. And make sure I have all of my documents. I think I might take my iPad, just in case. But take all of my documents. I need to brush my teeth, wash my face. Where is my case for my earrings? Oh, here we go. I need to take a pen. A black one. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy. Well, not really, but kinda sleepy. Hopefully they got some good breakfast downstairs, because I could definitely go for some breakfast right about now. But I'm not gonna eat a heavy breakfast because we got the DOT physical today, and I don't want my blood pressure to be all over the place, so therefore I'm gonna try not to eat a heavy breakfast. But yeah, I did not. Ooh, my sleep was horrible last night. They said we're gonna be here from, well, I don't know. I saw some YouTube videos where it was like the orientation class was from 7 to 5. I feel like that's pretty obsessive. I mean, not obsessive, that's pretty extensive. So, I'm about to get ready to head downstairs. So yeah, I'm about to head downstairs to get breakfast. And I got about, so it's 5:44 right now. With the shuttle leaves at 6:15, so I got a little bit of time to go downstairs and get some breakfast. I want to kind of peep out the scene first today to see how everything is before I bring my camera. So I'm not gonna take my camera with me, but if everything seems pretty smooth, I will pick you guys back up tomorrow and actually take you along with me to the actual orientation. So we're gonna see how today go. If I can get some footage on my phone, I definitely will. So yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get the opportunity to. What's up, y'all? So day 1 of orientation is complete. So I definitely didn't take my camera because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of information being thrown at you. I really didn't have time to try to like pull out a camera and record. And that, my orientation class is actually really big. It's about 40 plus of us. So yeah, it was a lot. So just to basically sum up day 1 of orientation, this is at the Variant US Express Tunnel Hill, Georgia location. So the shuttle left this morning about 6:20, 6:25. He had to do 2 rounds because the class is so big, so everybody couldn't fit on the bus. So we got there, whatever, we waited around till 7 o'clock. We went into the classrooms. They basically got straight into it, introduced the team, the driver development team, and you know, everybody kind of, you know, said who they were, what they do for the company, how long they've been with the company, blah blah. And so then we jumped right into just basically rules, what we're going to be doing on day 1. So we started doing the computer-based training, just getting everybody set up, making sure that you was able to log in, make sure you was able to see the training. And so from there, they started to basically decide who was going to go out for the road test and the drug test first. So I definitely wanted to do the road test first because I wanted to get it out the way, and I'm glad I did because it started raining. So we did the road test and drug test today. So basically, the road test consisted of just basically leaving out of the parking lot, getting on the interstate, going down about maybe 6 miles, getting off, going around a corner and pulling to the side of the road, letting the next driver go. They did it groups of 8. So they had 2 road tests going on at one time. So basically 2 drivers per truck. So you have 4 people doing road tests at one time, and then you have 4 people doing the backing test. The backing test consisted of a 90-degree angle back. That one is, I would say, the most difficult because you don't necessarily do 90-degree angle backs often. That's very rare in my opinion. But I'm sure being out here over the road is very much so possible that you will do that often. So yeah, you get 40 minutes to do both backing maneuvers. That's more than enough time, so there's no reason to rush. The goal is to secure the job, not to show off, so I recommend taking your time. It took me about 15 minutes to do the 90-degree angle just because I haven't done it in so long, and then you do a 45-degree angle, and that took me probably about 2 minutes to do that. So yeah, that was the backing test. They don't tell you whether or not you passed or failed, so you don't really know. I think the only way you fail is if you hit something, if you hit the trailers, if you hit the cones. So I think that's the only way of knowing, because you don't technically know that you're completely hired until the last day of orientation. So kind of like you're pretty much on eggshells throughout the whole orientation, honestly, just trying to figure out what's what. So we came back in, did the drug test. It was a urine analysis test and a hair follicle test. I'm bald, obviously, as you guys saw. And they took hair underneath my arms. They had to take it from both sides because I shaved, so my hair grew back really slow, and I wasn't expecting to get a new job anytime soon, so I didn't think to grow my hair. But they was able to get enough, and yeah, so you don't have to panic about, oh, I don't have enough hair. As long as you have enough on your arm, they take it from anywhere. On your arms, your under your arms, your face, your head, wherever you want it to come from. I don't know if they take it from the private area, probably not, but wherever they can get it from, they'll get it, and they're gonna make sure that they get enough, so don't worry about that. And then after that, we went back into the classrooms. We had lunch. So they give you a list of options per day. Today we didn't have the option. They had, I think, food catered, or maybe someone cooked the food, I'm not sure, but it was chicken casserole, mashed potatoes, green beans, and a dinner roll. The chicken casserole was slapping. I ain't even gonna lie, I never had chicken casserole before, and it was really good. The mashed potatoes was okay. The green beans were sweet. I don't like sweet green beans, so I was like kind of shocked by that. I'm used to a little bit of Cajun seasoning in mine, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Beggars can't be choosers. Picky eaters can't decide how it's gonna be seasoning when it's free. So yeah, that was that. We had lunch. Lunch was actually about probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, honestly. So we did that. We had lunch, and then the people that went and did the road test and the backing test first, we went and did the ELD training, which is the electronic logbook training. We went and did that. That lasted for about an hour. Oh my God, it was so drug out, but it's helpful because it teaches you how to use their system, their tablet. So it's very detailed. The instructor was very cool. You know, we breezed through it as quickly as we could, but it still took about an hour. And then after that, we went back into the little training room, or whatever you want to call it, orientation room, and we just basically finished up computer-based training. That was all of day 1. So I'm interested to see how the rest of orientation is going to go, because I don't have any more training videos to do. I've done my road test, I've done my backing test, I've done the ELD training, I've done my drug test, I've done my physical. Well, we didn't have to do a physical. As long as you're, they have a doctor there that will do a physical for you if your physical is like expired. But as long as your physical is up to date, you don't have to do a physical. So I didn't have to do a physical. So I did the urine analysis, the hair follicle. So I'm pretty much done, in my opinion. So I'm interested to see what tomorrow is going to be like. Oh, and also there is a restaurant across the street from the hotel. Hold on. So there's a restaurant across the street from the hotel, and they basically gave us this little voucher to where we get a free meal for dinner tonight. And you can basically use it, you know, anytime, you know, after orientation up until they close out. I'm not sure what time they close, but it's called Farm to Fork. It's some pretty good stuff on here, honestly. So I was shocked. I was like, dang, most orientations, once you're done for the day, like any other food you got to get outside of orientation is on you. So the hotel provides breakfast. I try not to eat a large breakfast, but it's pretty much any hotel breakfast you've been to. Your waffle maker, your bagels, your fruits, bacon, eggs, all of that good stuff. And then, like I said, lunch today was, I think, catered, so you didn't get to pick. Everybody ate the same thing. But tomorrow, I think you can choose from CC's, and then Friday is like a sub place. You know, you can either get pizza or salad, or you can get a sub or a salad. So there's options for people who, you know, don't necessarily eat a certain type of way. So there's options or whatever. So yeah, day one was pretty cool. Like I said, my orientation class was big, so there was a lot of us. So I think that's why things were moving so fast, because there's so many of us. So there's really no room to take your time. So I was excited about that we got a lot done. So tomorrow is probably going to consist of just sitting around, honestly. Or maybe nobody came and talked about benefits, so maybe we'll go with benefits tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to let you guys know how day two goes as well. So that was day one. Hopefully I summed it up as good as I could. If you have any questions about day one, let me know in the comments below. Everybody on the staff is super friendly, super nice. Nobody was, you know, agitated or irritated today, so that was a good thing. The road test instructors are like, be comfortable, don't panic, don't feel like you gotta overdo it and do all the extra stuff. Just drive safely. Honestly, that's all they're looking for, is for you to drive safely. And with the backing, don't rush, take your time. You have 40 minutes. That's more than enough time to do 2 backing maneuvers. So take your time, don't try to rush. Yes, people are waiting, but so what? Your job is on the line, and you need to take as much time as you need within the 40 minutes that you're given. And the backing instructor was cool. Like, they were like chilling, you know. It wasn't like scratching it off, like it wasn't serious at all. But they were obviously making sure we were doing what we were supposed to do. But it wasn't like somebody on our back, how it is when you actually take the CDL exam to get your CDL license. So just come in with a level head. Come in knowing that you're going to get the job. Come in with good spirits, and you will breeze through day one of orientation. I don't know if it's always done that way, but that's how it was for us on the May 31st, 2023 orientation class at the Tunnel Hill Variant US Express orientation. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. So I'm about to like chill for a little bit. I want to go to the gym, so I think I'm going to go to the gym and then go and get my food. So I'm gonna take you guys with me down to the gym, let you see the gym at the hotel. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? It's a few hours later. I forgot my camera upstairs when I went to the gym, but I promise I will get some gym footage on tomorrow. I ended up going to the restaurant to get my free meal. I got the chow burger with fries, and it was absolutely divine. I don't know if they're gonna give it to us again tomorrow. Probably. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna try the chicken salad sandwich, and hopefully it comes with fries. I'm not sure, it didn't say it on the menu. But now currently I am in the bed. I need to pull out my laptop and finish the last couple of training videos that I have left. I may just finish them tomorrow in class, to be honest, because I saved like the long videos for last, so that'll kind of take up some time tomorrow in class instead of me just sitting there doing nothing. So yeah, I'm just chilling in the bed right now. I'm gonna try to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight. I got some okay sleep last night. I was tossing and turning all night. I was dreaming about some crazy stuff, so hopefully tonight I'll get some decent rest. I know why I was dreaming all kind of crazy stuff, because I was watching a crazy freaking Netflix show last night. But yeah, so that concludes day one of orientation. Hopefully the information I provided you guys was helpful. Like I said, if you have any questions about day one that I may not have spoke about in the video, I will answer them in the comments. But yeah, keep on watching the video if you want to see more of the 3-day orientation here at Variant US Express in Tunnel Hill, Georgia. yeah, I'm getting sleepy as I'm talking, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Hope you smile when you listen. Ain't no competition, just competing for attention. And you like, I'm not on no games, well, baby.
Good morning, guys. It's the second day of driver orientation, and I'm not tired, but I just was sleeping so good. And apparently my alarms are just not going off, because I set an alarm for 5 a.m. and nothing happened. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but it's day 2 of orientation. And as humans, we consume so much information. Like, literally, from the time that we wake up, our brain just kicks into information mode. And, like, that can't be like healthy, because I don't even know what I'm saying. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Today was by far the most boring day ever. Day 2 of orientation. What can I say? I took about a 3-hour nap this morning, and I woke up, went outside, talked on the phone with some friends, and yeah, sat around for 8+ hours. So day 2 was basically just people that did not get a chance to take their road test yesterday and did not get a chance to do the EOD class. They did that on today. I finished everything on yesterday. I finished all my training videos. Everything is done. Now, one thing I will say about this orientation is that you're pretty much going to be on eggshells until you get an email or a text saying that you're hired. And you won't get that until the 3rd day. So, like today, they were calling people up, going over things that was on people's MVR reports. Apparently, they pulled more than one report to see your history with accidents, speeding tickets, violations, whatever. So my thing is this: if you do not want to waste your time, please make sure that you include every single accident, ticket, violation, whatever. Include that on your application to save yourself the headache, because they are going to find out. They have these 2 guys that sit over in the far left corner of the orientation room, and that's all they do all day for the whole class. And we have a big class, so they're probably not even halfway through the list. So we probably won't know until later on tomorrow whether or not who's hired and who's not. So yeah, that's the part that's like, it kind of makes you a little bit uncomfortable, because you come all the way up here. I'm sure people are probably quitting jobs, got fired from jobs or whatever, and now you're waiting for them to say, okay, we got everything verified on the last day of orientation. So yeah, I noticed that was going on today. I'm like, wait a minute, like, they still calling people up verifying stuff. What's going on? Like, that should be done prior to, but it's not. So don't think just because you get invited to orientation you got the job, because you do not. You being invited to orientation is literally what they mean, a conditional offer. It's conditional. So no matter how much work you put in, if you pass the road test, if you pass the physical, if you pass the drug test, you are not hired until they say that you are hired, which is on the last day of orientation. And they don't even know. You're gonna know before they know. And when I say they know, the orientation leaders and people that's working in the office. So be mindful of that. Don't lie on these applications because they're going to find out. Just be honest. And if you can't get the job, you can't get the job. But don't waste your time coming all the way up here spending 3 days when you could be being honest and actually finding a job that's going to be suitable for you. Don't waste your time because, yeah, they're going to find out. And they're going to send your ass home. And you got to figure out how you're going to get home, too. So yeah, that was day 2 of orientation. Nothing spectacular. And tomorrow is going to be kind of the same. They said we're going to go over the Express mobile app and basically sit around all day until people get text messages and emails with truck assignments and, you know, welcome letters to the company. So the orientation is pretty smooth. I feel like today was drug out. I really do. I feel like if people are cleared and they've been verified, they should be able to go back to the hotel room. They should have to sit there all day and do nothing. But, you know, it is what it is. They're paying you to be there. They're feeding you while you're there. So, you know, it's whatever. Sit around. It's no big deal. I'm not complaining, trust me. It's been a great experience so far. But yeah, day 2 was pretty boring. So don't expect really much from day 2 if you pretty much get everything done on day 1. What else happened today? Yeah, that's legit pretty much it. So now I'm about to, we check out of the hotel in the morning. So if you do bring stuff, just make sure that it's it's combined into or condensed into like maybe 1 or 2 suitcases, because you're gonna have to carry that on the shuttle. The shuttle is small as hell, and you're gonna have to take it with you to the last day. So also your truck assignment may not be at the terminal that you are doing orientation at. So tomorrow, some people may have to go to Texas, some people may have to go to Florida, some people may have to go to Atlanta. I'm hoping my truck is in Atlanta because I live there, so hopefully my truck is there. That would make more sense. Why are you sending me somewhere else when my truck is in my hometown? So we're gonna figure that out tomorrow, and you may get a truck at the Tunnel Hill location. I'm not sure where else orientation is held at, but I know for a fact, because this class was so big, Tunnel Hill must be the most sought after orientation location. So yeah, that was day 2. I'm not as tired today. I'm about to go hit the gym. I'm taking you guys with me so you guys can see the gym at the hotel and so you guys can see the restaurant. So I'll meet you guys at the gym. What's up, guys? It has been a long day. I will have to say that it's been a long day. It's currently 12:30 a.m. I finished up the 3rd day of orientation today, the 3rd and final day. Let me just say this. Everybody is super excited about the 3rd day of orientation because it's the last day. You get hired, you get your truck. The 3rd day is the most stressful day of variant US Express orientation. Like I said before, you are not hired during orientation. You can be sent home at any given time because your information is being verified while you're there. You take your drug test while you're there. So you have to wait for your results to come back while you're there. Y'all, today, I know for a fact, I seen about 4 guys get sent home. 1 for drug testing, 1 for lack of experience, 1 for some issues with MVR report. These people are serious about their drivers. And honestly, you can't really blame them because we are professionals and things need to be done the right way. But my only issue is that it sucks that you get all the way to orientation, you get to the last day, and then you can't cross the finish line. So it sucks. The only issue I had today was they wanted to verify an incident that I had with the company. They wanted more details. And once I gave them more details, I was actually the first driver to get assigned to a truck today. because I'm honest on my applications. You know, you have to be honest on these applications. You have to put every single thing on there, no matter if it's on your DAC report, no matter if it's on your MVR. If something happened and you were in a truck, put it on your application. Just put it on there, because regardless to whatever it is, they're going to verify it. If they can verify it, they will. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? But not putting stuff on there and hoping that you can slip through the cracks, it's not going to work with Variant. And honestly, can you really blame them? But it does suck that it happens on the third and final day. It's a very stressful day for a lot of us. It was stressful for me too, and I pretty much was like, I feel like I'm good. But yeah, you're not hired, you're not fully verified, you're not in the door just because you get invited to orientation. So the third day can be very stressful. So my advice, if you are planning to go to Variant, if you are in the process to go to Variant, please be honest on your application. I know as truck drivers, we are expected to have squeaky clean records, and it's just not realistic. But not putting stuff on there to make it seem like you have a clean record is not smart. It's not smart, because you're going to waste your time and your money going there. I don't know if these guys were paid or if they, you know, I don't know. I did overhear that they set up transportation for one of the guys to get back home, so that was awesome. But don't waste your time, honestly. Come into this orientation thinking that everything is smooth, because it's not. It's not. It's not good until they say, and they're not even going to. You're going to get an email and a text message that says, "Welcome to Variant." If you don't get that by 5 o'clock on the last day, you got to go home. So I received my text about, I think it had to be about 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning during orientation, and I was out of there. I said, I'm out. They got me my truck in my hometown. I came back. I didn't come back to the truck right away. I wanted to just kind of unwind and relax and, you know, just kind of get my mind off of trucking for a minute, just because the orientation was smooth, but the third day is stressful because you're waiting to know whether or not you're going to get hired or not. And people are getting called left to right. Verify this, verify that, verify this. It is literally like a zoo, honestly. But I enjoyed my orientation experience. I will say that I feel like Variant definitely put themselves on the top of my list of orientations, the best orientation I've ever been to in terms of just how they handle things. There's a lot of downtime during the orientation, but honestly, it just kind of gives you the freedom to be. We're experienced drivers, you know, we go through our training videos, we go through the EOD class, and you're pretty much just chilling until everything is verified and you're ready to go. So I enjoyed my experience with Variant orientation, if I'm being completely honest. I have thoroughly enjoyed coming back to my hometown, and this is the first time I've ever got a perfect truck on the first try. This is the first time. I never got a perfect truck on the first try. I love this truck. I was blessed with a Kenworth. Oops. I got my auto start on for my inverter and my air, but I love my truck. I'm gonna do a truck tour. I'm not done setting everything up. As you can see, I'm in my truck right now. I'm not done setting everything up. So once I get everything set up, I'm gonna do a truck tour for you guys. But yeah, I decided to stay in my truck tonight because I'm happy. I'm happy. Like I said, Variant definitely did an amazing job with orientation. The hotel was nice, as you guys saw. You know, the people at the terminal were nice. I didn't have a bad experience with anybody. So it was a good time. It was a good time, and you know, it is business and it is work. So come there on your business and come there with the mindset of a professional, and you'll be fine. But yeah, that third day orientation, man, I'm telling you, it's stressful. And it's only stressful because you think you're done, but you're not until everything is verified and you're good to go. So yeah, they get you there, they get the process started for you, instead of sitting at home waiting on everything to be verified for a few days. But yeah, just if you're gonna come to Variant or US XPRESS orientation, make sure you got your ducks in a row. Make sure that everything is lining up the way that it should, and that information can be verified, and that if you have any accidents or incidents, you're just honest about it, because they're gonna find out, man. They're gonna find out. They check all kind of reports. So just be mindful of that. Don't get here and thinking everything's sweet and you got the job, because you don't, until the third day and until you're completely verified and you're cleared, you know. So yeah, that's my advice for third day of orientation. It was pretty smooth. I didn't get a chance to get my lunch. I ended up leaving. I'm telling you, I was out of there. When they told me I had a truck, I was gone. I'm going to this truck. I don't want to. I'm not, y'all not about to call me back. Nope, I'm out. So I didn't get my lunch, which I kind of feel bad, because I'm like, dang, they bought all those sandwiches and I was just gone. But I'm pretty sure they probably gave it to someone else. But shout out to Variant US Express, Tunnel Hill, Georgia location. The orientation was amazing. The hospitality was amazing. Everything was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I definitely can see myself being comfortable with this company. I spoke to my my fleet manager. He seems like a really cool guy. So I'm excited for this journey. I'm going to take you guys along with me. So I probably won't pick up the camera for a few days until I get my first load. It's the weekend, so I'm not leaving out until Monday. So I'll pick you guys back up on Monday and start a new vlog. But this is my Variant US Express orientation experience. I hope I gave you guys a lot of details and insight. Like I said, if you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I will answer them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.